Pork roast is a classic American favorite, and it's so simple. Really, you don't even need a recipe. All you need is a meat thermometer and whatever kind of seasonings you want. When you purchase your meat, you can either get half of a pork loin or a smaller cut of meat from the meat counter. If you do get the whole half, it's going to be more cost effective and valuable. You can use the leftovers for pork chops, you can cube it for soups and casseroles, you can cut it into strips for salads or stir fries. Really, the options are going to be endless. And when you buy a bigger cut, it's going to cost less per pound. I'm going to use my smaller cut today, and I want to get it seasoned and ready for our oven. All you have to do is take it out of the packaging in which you got it from the store, and you're going to season it generously. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes. I also want to let you know that you want to cook it with the fat on top. As it cooks in the oven, that fat is going to liquefy and get a great flavor in a roast. If you're watching your calories and don't want the fat on the final product, then just shave it off at the end. And you want to make sure that you season all the way around the roast. And now it's ready for the oven. What's going to make this recipe delicious is not necessarily the seasonings we have on the outside, but it's the fact that we use our meat thermometer, we get a 145-degree temperature that leaves us with a blush of pink, therefore a tender, juicy meal. I've coated my baking dish with nonstick cooking spray. I'm going to take my seasoned pork loin, put it right in the center, add it to my 350-degree preheated oven. It's been about 30 minutes since I put my pork roast in the oven. I'm going to check its doneness using my meat thermometer. Using my meat thermometer, I'm going to stick it into the thickest part of the meat. You can get it nice far in there so you get a nice temperature read. So we've reached our desired temperature of 145 degrees. I'm going to wrap it in foil, let it rest for a couple minutes, and then we're ready to eat.